Welcome to the Parthia campaign for Getae Et Impera 1.2.2. Now, if you watched the last part, you will notice that I've actually moved on a little bit since that video. I've actually managed to capture Baktria, and we are about 8-9 turns on from the end of that video. And what actually happened was the Scythians were laying siege to here, and I think they over-attacked. They got into a battle with a relief force that came in, and they lost the battle and retreated. They had a kind of damaged army that was stood about here, and the garrison here was pretty wrecked as well. And what I actually did is I came in with my army and attacked, used the Scythian army who actually came in on our side, and I kind of just walked home on it. There was no battle at all, really, to be honest, and I just didn't really want to fight the siege. So we've now got this, and I think we wiped out, I can't remember what they were called now. It's been a few days since I actually recorded that video, and that faction is now gone. And now I have a problem, and the best way to kind of explain it is diplomatically, because obviously I've got the Scythians here that produced a mighty war here, and you can see they are massively overpowered, plus they've still got all their satrapies. And we've got Persia here, which is more powerful. We've got Taxila down here that's more powerful. We got Drakagania, Nana here, who are at war with all and sundry, including Baktria here. And I could join that war, but I'm not convinced there's a benefit in taking that settlement there. And of course, we've got Baktria here, who's more powerful than me, and we've got the Sakaraku. So everyone around me is still more powerful. And so trying to find a way to expand is going to be quite difficult. And if I kind of show you on the main campaign map here, as I say, this front is effectively closed unless there's a way that I can do a sneak attack into Persia. The Himyar is an option, but the problem with the Himyar is they will go down this way. And seeing Bactria's at war with the Scythians, what's going to happen is they were going to have lots of armies traipsing through here, which effectively will starve my regions. I'm a bit inclined to go this way, or it might be just a case of having to wait until somebody actually weakens and then take advantage of it. I mean, I would love to push it on Baktria and expand to the edge of the map this way, and so my inclination is to go that way first or up that way first. But I need to really, to begin with, look at that, the arrows are left on the map. What I want to do is just see who these guys are at war with. Are they actually at war with anyone? I mean, we're actually at war with the Roxolani, who are up here, and I'm half hoping that if the Roxolani can push down through here, they may weaken these guys to the point that we may be able to sneak in and grab Caith, which is about there. So that could be an option. And these are the only people that are at war. Baktria is... they kind of like us. We're only -6. They like us because we've had a war with Batava, but that's not going to last long, because we've got treaties with Persia. I don't know how we actually ever had treaties with Persia. We got a trade deal with Persia, so that we may have to break this trade deal. It's only worth 314. In fact, but at the same time, Persia like us, but at the same time, I think my inclination at the moment is to actually break that trade treaty. Oh no, we've got to wait 2 turns, so we're going to just hang on to that for 2 turns. And I think I would drop that trade deal, keep Baktria on side. I say Baktria is fighting the Scythians, the Akranos up here, and these guys, they've also got war with Persia and Lydia, which is, oh, Lydia's right over here. So I think at the moment we're just going to kind of encamp here. I can't actually build anything because all my settlements are quite built up, but what I am inclined to do is swap these armies round. So I think what we're going to do is bring this army this way. And if this gets a bit of a bore, guys, if there's no battles, I will keep the video short. And no, you can't actually move. You've actually moved. Okay. So we're going to go for an end turn. So hidden agent exposed, construction complete. We've got our eastern market now, faction destroyed, the Quidri, household expands. What have we got here currently? Morale, gravitas. We'll send it to the pool. Forsaken by their masters. So these guys have been abandoned here. So these guys are actually exposed. But it looks very much like the wow. Yeah, it looks very much like these guys are now out on their own with an army. So Baktria is now pushed down here and is up against the it's Taxila. So Bactria's liable to go that way now. I mean, this I'm getting very much wedged in. I think what we're going to do is I'm not going to bother with BAM. I think what we're going to do is get our agent to come up this way, and there might be a chance that if this gets a rebels, we might be able to sneak in and grab that. And I think what we're going to do is keep this army moving this way. This army can move this way, and that's public orders there. But I think if you go into patrol there, that would keep that positive. This is really, really strong. And what I want to do now is look at the recruitment options. I want to strengthen this army. We've got 4 lots of hoplites. We've got some Parthian axemen. We've got some Parthian men at arms. They've got melee defense. And I've got the archers here. I think I could do with maybe another archer unit. What else we got here? More Mardian archers. Now I think we're going to stick with the elite Persian archers. And what we got here? Harakin hillmen. They're cheap, but they're not particularly that good. In fact, we got a couple of them anyway. I mean, I could really do with some cavalry. Range, melee attack, defense. Yeah, 142. I could do with wow, 426. I can't really afford that. Daha raid riders and Daha skirmish cavalry. They got good base morale, weapons damage. There, they got armor of 2, missile damage. So they've got a little bit there. They've got melee attack 2645. I think what we'll do is we'll get one of these in to top up and give me some armor here. I'd love to replace these levy spearmen, but I don't really want to run this bill up too much just at the moment. I think well, so we've got 4 Persian hoplites. We've got these guys here which aren't really much good, and these are 210. These are 53. Parthian men at arms, these are 30 with a defense of 60. So maybe we'll get one of these and trade down and get rid of one of these and save a little bit of cash that way. And the other thing I've also got building up here is this cavalry corral. So I'd like to get a few cavalry archers in. And I don't think there's much else I can build here. That would give us 4 public order and another 200 cash and some more food. I think we'll go with that. And my agent is now operating here. And I mean, I could really do with another agent. I don't know if I can raise another agent. 2, 2, 1, 2. Nope. Because I'd love to have an agent up here, keeping an eye on this lot here. But what I'm interested in is if this falls, then we're going to look at attacking here. And I want to build this up to the point where we might be able to get some artillery as well. So we're going to go for an end turn. Faction destroyed. Yep, they're gone. It was not. Also expands. And I just had a thought during the end turn. We've got Bam here. And I'm just wondering how many provinces has Persia got? But they're actually friends with us. I just... Okay. I wonder if they've got this settlement down here as well. In Lin. Or have they got the 3 settlements here? I think I'm gonna get my agent down this way for look-see. This has actually got a public order issue. What I want to do is get this army about here so it can go in any direction that I actually want it to go in. Oops, I don't want to go raiding, I want to go patrol. And that keeps that up nice and high and makes me a bit of cash. I don't think I can build anything else. Nope, 8 turns and we'll have this going. Not so sure about this. I would guess that Baktria is now going this way. So actually I think I'm going to bring the agent back and keep an eye on this area here to see if it actually rebels. If it rebels, you got Pura with the Himya Taxilla. So maybe if I could sneak in and get this area here. I mean, it's got a weak garrison. Okay, go for an end turn. Right, I've got my... I think what we're going to do is... you can't get that far, okay. And I think what we're going to do is... Wow. Okay, move this way. And patrol, make me a bit more cash. And I think what I will do is detach this guy to get down into this area. And we're going to just keep the spy knocking around in this area, see if there's any weaknesses. I mean, and we'll bring you down here just so I can see what's going on in this area. And you're building up 2 more turns and we will have the army, and I think we will go with that and get that built up in there. That'll give me a bit more cash, a bit more wealth from farming, and well, I think we can deal with the public order. So that's building up, that's building up. So sorry guys, we're just gonna have to go for another end turn. There we go here. Power enough. 1 new political appointment. Those of power have enough of man's qualities to know he must be promoted. Ready to command. That's because we had an assassination here during the end turns. We're still in balance. I'm quite happy with that. And what I'm just going to do is keep you moving down this way. And we've got Bactrian army stood there, and what I want is for you to come down this way. Yeah. Oh, the Himyar are here. Okay, that changes everything. Who are the Himyar actually at war with? Not the Himyar, Taxilla. Sorry, apologies guys. So they're actually at war with Persia. Right. Army back this way. I think we might be able to, we could probably be difficult to grab that, but we might be able to grab Susa through there and then curve back to there. That could be an option. And we've got 1 cavalry. We've got a little bit there, so I think what we're going to do is get rid of these guys and get another one of these, and we got one more turn, and we're going to have some cavalry. And then what we will do is cancel the trade agreement with Persia, and if we can get in and take Susa and then maybe come back for Parsa, or if this army moves off, how big's the garrison in Parsa? It's not that big, but Persia has actually got an army there. Maybe we could come in and sneak Parsa with a pretty good big battle. And you can just keep an eye on that area there. But I mean, it will leave this flank exposed, but this is my strongest settlement. Okay, and we're just going to hang on to the cash for the moment. So we're just going to go for another end turn, guys. Hidden agent exposed. Political intrigue. Assassination attempt. Yeah, they keep trying to assassinate my leader. It's becoming a real pain. We've still got the peace treaty with these guys, so we should be okay. We now got the cavalry. Now we've got this area here. We can move down here, but what I want to do is stay in this area just for the moment, because I want to recruit some cavalry if possible, if I can afford it. What have we got here cavalry wise? Wow, we've got Parthian horse nobles. They've got reasonable armor. 22, wow. 436, wow, that's going to cost a fortune. These are the ordinary ones. Got medium cavalry. It's great cavalry, but it's very expensive. And what have we got here? We've got light horse archers, and we've got a lot of cash. That's going to cost me 350. That's 436. That's Dahan noble cavalry. Range 160. These guys have actually got more range. I think what we're going to do is get a couple of these, and can we don't have what we've got here. Catathrax. No. And I think just around this army up, I think what I might do is we've got Parthian axemen. These guys are quite cheap, and we'll drop another Parthian axeman in here. Now I do need to keep an eye on the food in this province. Well, it's making 36, it's got space there. Our own forces are here. And what I want is this agent to kind of swing over this way. And yeah, Susa 16, yes 17. And what I want is this guy to come through here.
Expect me to do that?
How's the public war? That's still -4 here. We may be able to sneak back and get that, but I really have my eyes on Parsa here, and I think to that end we are going to cancel the trade agreement. It's going to cost us a little bit of cash, but we're still okay. And what I want to do is come down here. You've got cavalry. That's 18. What's the garrison like? Persian archers, Persian militia, Persian spearmen, Persian townfolk. So the garrison's very, very weak. Right, guys. One more turn. Right. Researched engineering agent. There was an army over here. How far can you move? You can only move to here. I think we may not. Roman Polybian reforms is now kicked off. Unseasonal conditions, and we've got our quartermaster's report here. Now, I don't think we're going to get this battle in this part, guys. So I think what I'm going to do is go one more. Oh, we'll see how it goes. Well, I may go because I've burnt through a lot of turns. So this area still, it's improving. Okay, not quite such a good idea. Maybe we'll just bring you around here, and you can just lurk here. Okay, and we got research to do. We've just done an engineering one here, I think. Actually, what was the research we finished? Engineering. Oh, I think maybe that was foreign customs, tax labour, armed forces. Maybe it was in here then. Oh, engineering, yes, because of course we got the quartermaster here, so we can actually build artillery if we actually need it. I don't think I really need that. That gives us 3% replenishment for navy. I don't think that's a priority. I really want to focus on this area here. Grain silos, wealth construction. That gives us, I think that gives us -2 empire maintenance. Let's go with that. And I think that's all I can do, guys, in this part. I don't think, or this turn. Yeah, so we're going to go for another end turn. Right, construction complete. We've got created the polo pitch. Our income is a little bit down. And of course we can't reach this army in. So we're going to have to kind of trespass in like that. And just have a kind of scout round like this. Got Taxilla there. Okay, what we got here? Still got the garrison. And we can't, well, we could put that up, but that would give us -2 food. But that would spend all my cash. I want to keep the cash for the moment, just in case we actually need it. I mean, this is actually turning around quite nicely. Right, guys, deep breath. Let's just have a quick check to see who's at war with. Yep, I think we could curry some favour with these guys. I think they're actually improving. These guys are actually neutral now because, of course, we've actually made a treaty with the Roxolani. So that could be a problem. But let's go for an end turn, guys. Right, guys, here we are. We are now there, and Taxilla's actually came up within range. Wow, that could be useful. Now, let's declare war on. I don't want to declare war specifically on Persia. I think what we will do is see if we can join the war against Persia. Yes, they've accepted. Good. And come down here. Ooh. Okay. Light gallery, light battering ram. I think what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to continue the siege. Oops, no. I don't normally do this, so what we're going to do is we're going to continue the siege for one turn and see if these guys come in closer, because at the moment they're just outside of the range and we can't really build anything here. So I'm just going to go for another quick end turn, guys. I like to try and get this battle done in this part. Ah, the buggers have moved away. Oh no, they're right next to us. Okay. And we may be able to cheese our friends here. And of course we're going to fight this just for the sheer heck of it, guys. So, I mean, I could get a probably pretty good auto-resolve out of this, 69%. But we're going to fight this because we got these guys here. And I'm sure they're bound to give us some help. Ha! Famous last words. Right. And we're going to start deployment. Our allies are coming in from over here, which means they will probably attack this gate. And we can't really get into this gate here because of all the walls. And I'm a bit inclined to actually just force this corner and keep away from the gates as such. I mean, that could be a useful way in, but that's actually quite a long way away from that wall. But the trouble then is we will get fire from this gate here. I mean, I could actually come in this gate here, but could we actually get the ladders against this wall here? Now I think we're going to have to come in here, guys, but it's going to be a bit slow. So we're going to kind of gather back here. I think, yeah, we're going to have those guys there. I think you guys can drop because you won't be able to sustain the fire. But and you're actually on a battering ram, okay. And I think you can come in about there. I think if we actually come in a little bit away from the gates. And where's the battering ram? And you guys are just going to stand there and look intimidating. And I mean, the trouble is these troops are good, but they've got no armor. And I think what we're going to do is have the Persian archers there. You guys can support these. Actually, we have one on each of the supporting the ladders. So actually, you can support that one. You can support this one. You guys can just support. Okay, what we got here? Yeah, I mean these guys aren't going to be much use for anything either. Royal Cataphracts here. Right. Missile cavalry. Right, we're going to start the battle. We're going to let these guys come in. They're going to take a little while, but what we are going to do is use our archers to hit their cavalry thing. So we're just going to speed it up, guys, because I'm just going to let these guys become the distraction. And I mean, they'll probably stand over here. If they stand all the way over here and do nothing, I'll be really, really annoyed. But what I want them to do is just come in, and their main function is going to be to kind of use up all the ammunition and pull troops away from this wall. And of course the elephants are going to charge straight in. Here we go. Got to see this, guys. We've got to watch this.
The battle is turning in our favor. One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay. Pull back. Right. Got the elephants here. Just literally stood in the front gate, hitting these guys. They're taking them down slowly but surely. Yes, these guys are finished. Right, I think that's all we can do now. Now we've got to start the actual physical assault. And I think we'll just direct you guys at the front gate. You guys pull back as well. You've done your job. I mean, those guys aren't doing that much, but I think you guys just bring up the support on these. Okay, get out. You're taking too much damage. Suppose this has got oil. Yep. How did I know that? Okay. Why aren't these guys climbing the... Okay. Wow.
The enemy is attacking our ally.
Yeah, tough luck. Right, let's get you guys up on the walls. See if we can force this area here. I think once we got the distraction, where's my horse archers? Actually, I think you guys can come in here. Wow. Okay, you guys get up on the walls as well. Stop messing about with guys, force the wall. How's the
enemy's gates have been destroyed.
gate? Now, drop the. I know you guys are going to take damage from actually getting through the gate because there's bound to be flames. There goes the oil. But I think if you guys can get in amongst, if you guys can get through the gate so we can cancel it. Hillman through. Sorry. But if we can minimise the gate. Okay, Parthians, how are we doing? We're taking lots and lots of damage here. Horse archers up here. Oh, I can actually get to about here. Right, these guys are pouring in lots of things. They're actually put back. What we will do is let these guys actually get through. Oh. Are any fighting archers? Come on. Actually, you guys get up. Alright, these guys are now breaking these off. And what we're going to do is let these guys march through the gate and actually pull back out of range. Just by horse archers just pull back. Actually, you fire onto these guys here.
Men of Parsa, what are your orders?
Hey, come on, AI, help me, please. Just gonna speed it up a bit, guys. I think we're gonna have to hack our way through here. You guys just keep pouring the fire in on these guys. Kill them off. Come on. You guys want to attack through the gate here. These guys are going down. And these guys are now going to come through the front gate. They should start to force this wall here. Right. Archers, you keep whacking into these guys. Yeah, here comes our reinforcements through the gates. Okay. How are we doing up here? Yeah, our allies are now actually coming up the wall. Okay, let's slow it up again. Right, horse archers. You guys there. Start pushing on these guys. get these guys to push on here. Now we've got the distraction out the way, and we've now captured the gates.
Pikemen at your command. Cut them down, men of Persia.
You guys start forcing this entrance here.
What are your orders?
Okay, let's drive these guys off.
Persian hoplites.
And these guys are coming up. I think you can come this way. Actually, both of you come over this way. Right, our friends are coming this way.
Noble horse archers. Orders, my lord.
Okay,
We await your orders.
can we force this gate? So it's my troops that are dying at the moment.
One of our
Actually,
units has used all its ammunition.
coming on this guy. Actually,
Persian hoplites.
come on, push on them, so we can get troops in behind over this gate.
Hold position. Aurora Mazda, protect.
Okay,
On my order.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
come on, break these guys. Hey, get your elephants in here, come on.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Come on, break you, Yozo. Okay, bring you up. Come on, break.
Hillmen, lead them.
And of course they go through the front gate. Like these idiots. Okay, hack your way through. Go on, do it.
Persian hoplites.
And of course my guys are at... Oh no, these are Persian. These guys are going. Come on. Break through. I hate sieges in the video at Impera. Right, we're breaking now onto these guys.
Pikemen awaiting
These guys have gone. I want you up here to take this tower so it doesn't kill my men in crossfire. You guys get down here. These guys are breaking because they've got absolutely no staying power. Okay,
Persian hoplites.
Persian hoplites up there. Wait, can you get off the wall?
Your orders. Parthia.
We need some form of reverse attack here.
Persian hoplites. Follow me. Melee infantry.
Come on.
Advance at speed. On watch. We await your orders.
I mean, these guys are fighting well, but maybe we need to push these guys on here a bit.
Ready to march. We await your orders.
Come on. Force them.
Hillmen.
Hillman through. We've got to break this gate.
What are your orders?
Come on.
Spears at your command. Orders,
Okay.
my lord. At speed.
Get into here. You get rid of this tower. And then we can launch a flank attack on these guys. Get these guys into position. If we can break through the gate... That's it.
Melee infantry. We will have
These light... Okay.
Ahura Mazda. For glory.
I think what we got here... Got Persian town folk. Right, we're now actually getting a bit of a break here. We've neutralised this tower. Okay, you guys get down here, take that tower. Wow. Through.
We are at your command.
At the double. Awaiting orders.
Okay.
Ahura must protect us.
Still fighting our way through here.
Men.
Right, these guys are starting to break. Don't stand around there. We've neutralised the tower. Let's get out of here and get over here. Hillman. Actually, Hillman, push this way. Actually, no, let's break this medium spear unit here. If we can break through, if we can just get through this gate.
We await your
Well,
orders.
We await your orders.
okay,
For honor.
break through. Come on.
We are at your command.
Sorry, this has taken a long time, guys. It's sieges like this always are long. Oh, looks like the opposition has now got into here and is causing a bit of havoc. That's good. Right, the enemy, well, our allies are now actually getting through. If we could just break these spearmen so we can actually get a foothold through here. Okay, can't see that. Our troops here. These guys are breaking my Bussa troops. Okay, General, let's get you in close. Let's give you some morals, get you providing moral support. Archers in. Right.
We serve the king. Hillmen. Spill their blood. Like men. Haxiargos.
General, get in really close. Okay, wow. These guys just will not break. It says they're losing decisively, but they're still not breaking. Can't push on them, push on them. They've obviously got some archers coming in as well. General in as my get in as well. Can't push through, guys, push through. Right, these guys are breaking. If we can break these and then swerve round onto there, we can start to get some rear charges on here. How much time we got? 39 minutes. These are just Persian militia and they're still holding. Okay. General, wherefore art thou? Royal cataphracts over here. Cavalry in. Let's get some bit of sense of order in here. I mean, if I can break this and then get the cavalry round to get some rear charges on this group. I mean, it says we've got overwhelming superiority, but we just can't break. Okay. Come on, push on them, push on them. Right, we're now You horse archers? I thought you were Javcav.
Infantry at your
Okay,
command.
come on.
Hillmen, lead them. We are at your command.
These guys just will not die, this heavy phalanx.
Swift.
Okay, let's get you down here. If my general got through. Sorry, it's a bit of a scrum here, guys. I think if I can get my general in close so he can actually lend a bit of force to the troops.
Riders, advance. Follow lord and master.
Right, we've got a break here. These guys are breaking.
Hillmen, spill their blood. Ready.
You guys get in the back. You guys push on this way.
Royal cataphracts.
Royal Cataphracts down this way. Cavalry in as well.
Advance at speed. Hillmen, aye.
Our general is under attack.
Yes, but it'll be okay.
Cataphracts. Advance
We
at
just need the rear charges over here.
double.
Get you on.
Royal cataphracts. Riders on me.
You guys get in here.
My lord.
You guys push through there. Okay, I've just got to watch my general now
Quickly now.
because they're obviously under fire. Actually, you've just guys just line up there.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Into formation.
Come on.
Royal cataphracts.
Well, if we can break these guys through.
Royal cataphracts.
General back.
As you wish.
Cavalry back.
The king.
Got here. Heavy missile cav.
Shock cavalry ready.
Okay,
We serve the king.
push on the enemy now.
Persian hoplites. Hillmen.
These guys broken yet? Wow. Come on.
Royal cataphracts.
Royal Cataphracts over here. Jav cav. You come there.
What are your orders? What are your orders?
Hillmen! Aye!
Okay,
Parthian horse archers. Ready yourselves.
come on, just keep pushing this militia.
Royal cataphracts.
Get engaged!
Okay,
At the ready. Come for glory. Parthian horse archers.
chase these horse archers out the way. These guys are effectively running away. I think we may have to go for the...
An entire unit has perished.
Yep. I think we may have to go for the technical victory because these guys are just running into a tower over there.
Persian hoplites. Cataphracts. Riders at the double.
You chase, you pull back.
Quickly now. Our orders. Charge, my lord. For honor.
Come on. Nope. Pull back. Come on. I'm just going to speed this up, guys. I think we've won it, but it's... Draw these guys back. And you can just come here. You guys come through. Jav cav. Right, we've now got the allies have now camped in the centre as well. And these guys are going down. General inspired the wrong area. can't give these guys. These guys are going. Wow. My army is absolutely decimated. And these guys are literally fighting to the end. Okay, where's my cavalry? Got elephants coming in now. They're probably going to trample my troops. Come on. Go out to the bitter end. Okay, pull through here. Pull through here. This is always one of the difficulties with these sieges. No, we're not actually killing these guys at all. Can't get through the tangle. Yeah. Wow. We lost 1,422. We lost a couple of units. That was thing, but the allies lost 823. How come they took less casualties? They, mind you, a lot of them were just hid outside of the city. We lost one of our things. What's the culture here? Persian. That's not actually mine, so I think we're going to raise. We've got Taxila next to us on the end term. And we've actually got a... And all I want to do is get my agent down here. And we've got this settlement here, which is going to be an absolute mess. And of course we're going to need that, and we're going to have to repair that. And we've now got Parsa. I'm not totally convinced it's a great idea, to be honest. What we got here? Persian archers. Well, we've got plenty of archers. What we don't have is any kind of troops. Not enough manpower. Persian levies. I think what we're going to have to do is recruit a couple of troops up here. And we got nobody. Okay. We're going to have to kind of come over here and get some... I think I lost virtually all my hoplites actually, looking at it. And what we're going to do, we get another one, hoplites, and... okay, I think we're just going to get 4 sets of hoplites because I think I've lost virtually my entire hoplite force here. No, I haven't. They're just all a bit damaged. I think what I'm going to do is merge a couple of them up. One to save a bit of cash. Oops, Control M. So this is a 16 strength army with a few damaged units. These guys weren't as good as I thought they were going to be, but I think these are just going to have to stand here for the moment. We've got a little bit of traditions, and I certainly want that, and I want you to have Knight Commander, because of course you're my general I had to drop in when my main general was actually killed. Right guys, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. I'm not totally convinced this was one of my better ideas, but I think it's the only option I had, and I've made a few friends. I mean, it depends on how hard Persia will now come back at us. I mean, I could end up being stuck with a settlement out here that's got nothing. Actually, can I recruit any agents? We could do with another agent here in this area. I think we will recruit him. And can we recruit anybody else? We can get a second spy. I think we could probably do with a spy up here. So I think we'll get another spy, 6% campaign. Manipulation and coerce, arson. I think we will recruit you. And can we get another champion? Yeah. And I think what I might do, I've got a champion over there. And I think what we will do is have a champion up here. What we got here? Army upkeep for all land units. Construction. Harass, raid, income -2. Manipulation and coercion. I think we'll recruit you, and then you can drop into this army while it's recruiting. But this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.